welcome to another episode of the Personal PR Show. And today we are here with Fabio. Ciao Fabio.
Oh, hello everybody. Hello. Ciao Jessie.
Ciao. How are you? Where are you, by the way? Where in the world?
Yeah, I'm in Barcelona. I live in Barcelona. And yeah, it's an amazing place. Now the weather is fantastic. Yeah. And yeah, we are live.
Yes. But you are Italian, right? You're not Spanish.
Italian? No. Però hablo spagnolo.
Claro. So, you know what I'm going to do, Fabio? I am going to copy paste the link of our Zoom to Facebook. So then our friends can join us, can even join us on Facebook, on Zoom. Let me just do it here quickly. So, and I will write join us on Zoom. And now we can get started. Cool. So Fabio, what is it that you do in the world?
Yeah, I'm we speak about the
yeah, sorry, I was speaking on my phone. Everything is fine. We're live, so you can see here. Cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My goal in this the question is my goal.
Yeah, what you do in the world, which of course is connected to your goal as well, for sure.
My purpose. Yeah. The topic is the voice. Okay. In my opinion, the voice is one of the powerful tool that can change the business and the life too. For the reason is very important, pay attention to our voice and empower our voice to create better relationship and for sure better business.
That sounds really, really cool. And we will have time to talk about the voice and of course how the voice helps you in business and in life. But first, my question is, how did you, what was your story? What was the journey that led you to working with the voice?
Yeah, so I worked a lot of time in different years in corporate, in fashion corporate, different family brand. And unfortunately, 10 years ago, I was a very bad experience in my family. My father decided to suicide himself. And this was a very, very deep crash in my life. And I lose my, I build a lot of boundaries. Okay, I lose my voice, my emotion, all because I block like a trapped emotion, like hold my emotion in my chest, in my heart, for a lot of months. And after this very bad period, I discovered, fortunately, I discovered the light path, no, and I quit the depression path. Okay, through. For sure, yoga is an amazing tool for me. Was a very important breath technique, meditation, visualization, and for sure I started a voice coaching with a lot of masters. Okay, different courses, and I travel around the world, and I met a lot of shaman and curanderos. Yeah, it was amazing because in every single trip, when I met this kind of magical person, magical curanderos, magical shaman, they find something special in me and something energy, no? Because I work with the energy. Energy is super important, our internal energy, and I decide to empower my voice, and I find my new voice. Okay, and I understand that my mission in this life is a help people. Doesn't matter, an entrepreneur, freelancer, maybe people that need to transmit the right value. Okay, with the right voice. because the one of the best, the major problem in this moment is the flat voice. People speak without emotion.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you have no emotions, then that will result in a flat voice. So if you have a flat voice, it's because you're lacking emotions. Okay, not you as a person, you're lacking emotions, but maybe the expression, there's no expression of these emotions, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I see, I see. By the way, and this is why you decided to leave your corporate career, I imagine. By the way, a little parenthesis, we can tell that you used to work in fashion. I mean, look at you.
I love fashion. I'm a fashion addict. And
so what did you work? You worked for big brands, right?
Yeah, different brands
big
like Gucci or the brands famous, but it's in another life. Other life.
Exactly. Okay, so you went through this journey and then you decided to leave corporate and start your business to help people with their voice.
Yes, exactly. And I merge this kind of tools that I teach in my online courses, in my coaching, and in my book. Because I write a book, but then I explain it better. and mix with the sales, because I'm sales skills in my life, and I combine this kind of tools for one powerful, amazing tool that can use to sell something, maybe sell yourself or your product or your services, with the sales training, particular sales training and voice training combined together.
Wow, what a powerful combination. Yeah, of course, because you can know all of your sales techniques, but if you don't express them the right way with the right voice, then they won't be very useful, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you have to correct and to combine this tool to empower your value.
Yes. Absolutely. Wow. By the way, you mentioned a book, and I know that the book is in Italian, but do we also have
it's in English
version?
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
An English version as well. Ooh, is it? So it has come out, the English version, right?
Yeah, it's an essay on Amazon. You can find The Power of Your Voice.
Wow.
This is a book, and in this book, it's like a book, like a personal growth book. Okay, is with my story, it's like a journey that can change. In the beginning is my story, and then with this personal growth story, you can empower and use some exercise, some tool that I explain in my book to empower and color your voice. Okay, through, of course, your energy inside your chakra. But in this case, I want to speak about 4 kind of color. Maybe we can, like an incipit, like a little explanation. 4 color that can change and empower your voice. It's like a code. If you install this code, the name is Code of Charm, okay? In español es Código del Encanto, ¿no? Que me gusta. And install in your mind, in your subconscious, in your voice too, this kind of code, you can empower your relationship. Your voice, you can empower your business, your life.
Wow, this is amazing. So what are the 4 colors of the voice? We have 4 colors, right?
4 colors, yes. The first one is yellow. I explain the color because, of course, is like a chakra energy. Every single color is like a chakra energy, but maybe it's too complicated to combine all. In this little interview, I explain only the color because you can be the masterpiece of your life, okay, and color your communication, okay, with the new voice. The first one is yellow. Yellow is like a sympathy voice. And this is very important to the first impact. No? We have 3 seconds to impact in the people.
Yes.
The attention now is looks super poor. Okay, and you have to stay in a very deep contact in the first time. First time is the energy is a yellow. Yellow is a wow. The tone of the setup voice is more high. Okay, your energy is more high. For sure, this kind of color in your voice can change if you anchor the color in your mind. Can start the conversation maybe in a networking events. Start with the yellow. Okay, for 4-5 seconds maximum. Then you can jump in the green color. And green is the color of the peace, of the chakra of your heart. Color is green is empathy color. And then, of course, the setup voice to your voice is like a meditation voice, more low, more the rhythm is low, more hot voice, no? Speak with your heart, okay, with the people, and the people perceive this kind of energy, empathy energy. And then, okay, if you want to explain, for example, your project, your business, or your what you do in your life, you can jump in the blue color. Blue color is the authority voice. The setup is more strict. The breaks is very cut, okay? And for sure, this kind of color can empower your and give the right value to your explanation. Maybe when you speak about yourself, if you use the flat gray voice, the attention is low and the people don't think about your very value, the real value. But if you use the color, you can combine yellow, green, and then blue. And for sure, in the end of the conversation, maybe if you have to create one call to action for this guy, maybe, whoa, see you tomorrow. Now you have to use the voice, the red voice. Red is like a passion voice. Okay, is amazing. If you combine these 4 color in your communication, can attract and seduct more the people, and for sure convert more if you will sell something, and maybe create a relationship, better communication in the couple too. In the couple, sometimes the communication is poor, okay, and it create the big problem in the couple, okay, in the relationship. If you use the color, you can empower the communication and enjoy when you speak.
Yes. Oh my God, I love this. And so basically you can only win if you improve your voice, you upgrade and elevate your voice and use colors. Now, in this case, yes, you can only win. So my question is, now you have explained all of the characteristics of these colors. Would you be able maybe to give us a little demonstration of the 4 colors of the voice?
For sure. In example, maybe one example in a networking, no? Yeah. We meet together, okay? And then the first impression is, voice high. Hi, Jessica, how are you? It's a lot. I love meet you in this beautiful networking. The voice is high, for sure. Now it's different. Now the energy on live is different, but for in the Zoom is the same. No, high voice, but after you have to jump in the green. The voice is low. I know you are super busy, and thank you so much for being this wonderful Zoom meeting. Thank you so much. How are you? No, the voice is more low and create empathy, heart with heart. No, thank you so much. The words thank you, gratitude is amazing. But if you use the gratitude with the gray voice or the apathetic voice, no, it doesn't work. But if I say you, thank you so much for being here, you're different. Then with the blue, you can, now I want to explain my project. And my project is this. The voice is high, it's like a roller coaster voice. Okay. Okay, in the beginning, yellow, green voice. Okay, pay attention to the other people. Then high, because a little bit high with the blue voice to explain. And now I want to explain my project. And my project is this. No? Clarify your project, clarify your energy. And for sure, the red voice is, so what do you think about my project? Do you like it? You know, passion, no? It's different. If you like say, okay, and what do you think about my project? Can you see something special in my project? Yeah, with this voice is like, that doesn't attract. No?
Yes, exactly.
I have to push the energy and create the better energy in the people.
Yes. So then you can solicit a reaction in the people. So people will feel, called to react. And so basically it's the call to action. The call to action is with the red voice. Oh my God, I love it. Yes. And you can apply this model to basically everything, to sales, of course. Yes. But also to, personal relationships.
Yeah, in interview too. No, if you have to interview some people, if you use the passion voice and combine the colors, it's important to install this code and manage this in the flow, this kind of colors in the communication. And when you change your voice, with the practice for sure. It's like when you buy the dress, maybe one Gucci dress, or when you gonna in the haircut and change your style, and the people say, "Wow, Jessica, you changed something. I like it." When you change your voice, the people say something to you. Okay, oh, you have to something different. I like it.
They can't tell what exactly, also because it's not visible. It's not like a haircut, right? It's not visible, but they perceive that something is different.
Exactly.
That is cool. So that happened to you a lot, I imagine, as you embarked on this journey to, get back your voice and make it more powerful and so on, right? So a lot of people were like, probably, Fabio, something is different about you. What is it?
But now, for me, is natural, no? It's like when you learn to drive the car, no? In the beginning, is super difficult, no? You have to pay attention to all, but then it's like automatic. And with me, people is normal voice, change color and a different approach with the people. For sure, you have to training yourself. For training, you can use my book if you want. It's one tool, very interesting tool, and we can do I can help with the coaching, special coaching the people, or sometimes the sales team to because sometimes the problem is in the sales team is like the conversation. And the conversion to the sales for the problem is the voice approach in the sales. And we can work in this kind of tools, no, to empower the sales and the relationship with the colleagues too. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. So basically you work with individuals, entrepreneurs especially, but then also with corporates, right? Oh my God, all of a sudden I had to sneeze. Thank you. I was saying, sorry, and thank you. I was saying, so you work with individuals, mostly entrepreneurs, I imagine, but also with corporates.
For sure, yes.
That's cool. So you have a lot of diversity. You never get bored.
No.
So, oh my God, this is amazing. So I know that we don't have a lot of time, of course, to get into different techniques, but is there maybe anything else that you would like to share with us about the voice? So we talked about the 4 colors of the voice and how to use them. And then maybe what else should we keep in mind while talking, while using our voice?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the anatomy of the voice? So what is it? I imagine, I don't know, but then of course there is the tone, the pitch, the volume, and all of this stuff, right?
Yeah, the breaks, and you can set up this kind of. I explain in my book. I set up this kind of yeah, the rhythm, the breaks, the volume. Okay, setup is like director or orchestral director. No, manage
Yeah.
all instruments. This is important to combine all together. I remember is one for sure that the breath is the breathing techniques is super important. Your breath, you have to pay attention to your breath to empower your voice. Breath is like I like this kind of metaphor. Your breath is like the sea, now the waves, the ocean waves, and your voice is like a surfer. You can use your breath, no, and surf with your voice. Okay.
Yes. Yes,
This
I
is a very
love that.
interesting metaphor, no? If you understand.
Yes.
And yeah, I want to finish this wonderful interview with one example. I remember in corporate, maybe it's kind of a very interesting example, when a lot of big boss manager organize an event or meeting and jump in the meeting with directly in the sometimes in the blue color, authority color, without yellow and green. This is a very deep mistake because the people create contrast with the people. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now we have to do. Imagine the same situation, the same meeting. Okay. And the manager come in the room before with the yellow sympathy. Wow. The impact is more. And then with the green, create trust with the team. Okay. Only after these two steps, you can jump in the authority voice and explain the project, say something too powerful, no? Okay. But without these two steps before, you can create only contrast.
And we don't want the contrast, but we want the trust, right?
Yeah. Trust, I like it. I like it.
Trust. Yeah. I like playing with words. Oh my God, this is amazing. Yes. And basically, so this doesn't only have to do with sales, but also with leadership.
Leadership, for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Imagine one manager can, if he can't explain better with the team, it's impossible. You can lead the team without the right voice. It's impossible. And it's interesting because is not failure. You can try and empower every day, step by step. Is not failure, but feedback. Is feedback. Okay. And when you try and receive the feedback, you can now I'm in the right way. Okay.
Yes.
This is interesting.
Okay, cool.
Remember this. It's not failure. We can try, but is the feedback to empower your changing.
Yes. That is cool. Thank you so much. I will try to keep this, to take this into consideration every day when I talk to my team.
Yes.
Yes. Amazing. And I have this last question, Fabio, because I know that we have to go. But you know that here on this channel, we talk about personal PR. So personal PR for us means thought leadership, media relations, super connected, and also personal branding. Now let's talk about personal branding for a second. This is going to be a rhetorical question, I know, but do you think that our voice is an integral part of our personal brand? That when we work on our personal brand, we need to work on the voice as well?
In my opinion, yes, because personal branding is not only for for example, your posting or your social media reputation. No, it's okay. But okay, when you create, for example, on LinkedIn, no, you can create a network. Sometimes you have to listen and speak with the people. Okay, not only writing something and receive, posting and receive feedback, like, etc., etc., but create, maybe speak with the people that follow you. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is important. Maybe imagine if you have to create a video for your personal brand.
Yeah.
You have to use this kind of color to empower the personal brand. The personal brand, the voice is not the right, the words, but how can use the words? How can use the voice to read the voice, the words?
The words, exactly. Yes, I see. Absolutely. So the answer is yes. When you work on your personal brand, you have to work on your voice as well. So how, if our audience wants to work with you, how can they do that? I mean, we have all of your links are going to be posted in the comment section of this live, so people can find you. Right?
Yes.
So basically, you have probably one-on-one coaching, and you have courses as well. I know that you have different offerings, right?
Yes. Yeah. The first step is maybe the book. The book is the first step that can start one little journey to know much better me and my idea, my idea to this kind of tool. Then for sure you can write me on LinkedIn, on my website, and the first step is one virtual coffee connect. I like this kind of tool. Virtual coffee connect is like maybe 15 minutes that I can understand better your energy, your voice, maybe some mistakes, and then we can create like a special dress, made a dress for you, one journey together, and step by step create your new voice.
Create a new voice. Oh my God, this is amazing. Of course, you have to meet the people and listen to that voice, because only then will you be able to make, so to say, a diagnosis and to propose a plan, of course, to empower the voice. Definitely. Yeah, I love that. Oh my God, this has been amazing. Thank you so much, Fabio. So our friends will be able to find you, through all of the links that I will post under in the section.
Thank you.
Of this live. Yes, is there anything that I haven't asked you that I should have asked you, though?
Okay.
Ok, c'è qualcosa che non ti ho domandato che ti avrei
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. No, I don't know, but if you have some question, you can write me directly, and I'm super happy to answer in every single question or something, or some feedback that you can. If I can help you, is my mission.
That is great. Awesome. Your mission is to make a world full of powerful voices, right?
Yeah, and delete the gray voice, apathic voice, empower and color, because the voice, you can stay in the flow, enjoy your communication, enjoy the roller coaster of color of your communication.
Exactly. Oh my God, yes. Let's color our voices with Fabio.
Let's go. Red voice, call to action.
Call to action. Let's color our voices with Fabio.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much, Fabio. This has been amazing.
Thank you so much, Jessie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this beautiful conversation.
Of course. And we'll be in touch as usual. We belong to many groups. Right? And we see each other regularly. Yes. Take care. Thank you so much, Fabio. And bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Ciao.
Thank you.